Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Rosario. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be going over the T-clip drawing that we had for this week. So, just to go over, we are only drawing half of this. The only reason why we are drawing half of this is because we are going to mirror it over its imaginary line of symmetry. So, to begin, we're going to go into our construction layer. Now, let me delete these lines. So, in construction layer, we're going to type in the command xline. Now remember, we do not have to type xline in the command bar. We can just go right there. I'm going to specify a point that's close to our x and y axis. So I'm going to go horizontal. I'm going to go vertical, right? I'm going to move this over. So I'm going to press escape right after. Now we have to do a set of offsets. So before I begin, we're going to cut this in half. So half of 6.5 is 3.25. Now, we also have to find out what's half of this T shape right here. That's going to be 3.5 divided by 2. That's 1.75. Now, we have to do 1 divided by 2, which is 0.5. So, to begin, I'm going to click the offset button. When I click the offset button, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in 3.25 and press enter. Now, I forgot to mention, we are also going to offset by 2. The total height, 4, minus 1 equals 2. That's going to be this line. Now, we're going to offset this original horizontal line by 3 because we want to incorporate this line. Then, we're going to offset by 4 to get the final line. So, what I'm going to do is this line, type in 4. Now, I'm going to start offsetting the other lines. So we have this area right here. That's our drawing area. So I'm going to offset this by 0.5. Offset this again by 1.75. Now I'm going to offset this by 2 and this by 3. This is one example that's fairly easy enough, right? So now I'm going to go into the object layer property. I click line. I start off here. This is the midpoint. This is where the highest offset, that is horizontal, and the first offset, or the first X line, meets. Now, if I go over here, boom, it's going to be 3.25. Now I'm going to go down to 1. I want to press escape. I'm going to click line again. Now, a lot of you guys were going over here. That is not correct. We are supposed to be typing in 1. The reason we are supposed to be typing in 1 is because 1.75 minus 2.75 is 1. Now, I'm going to connect it here. Remember, when we have ortho mode on, it's not going to let you snap automatically, but we have our constraints that are going to overpower that or override that. Boom, there we go. Now it gets more simple. All we have to do is start from this point right here. Look at that, 2. Look at that, 1.25. Now 1.25 plus 0.5 is 1.75. Now, boom, 1. All the way back over here. Got it? All right, now I'm going to turn off my construction layer properties. Now, we want to join this. So I'm going to type in the command join, press enter, and I'm going to go around like this. Make sure I get every point. And I'm going to select enter. Now look at that, one whole line. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to click mirror. But before I do that, I just want to show you guys, I'm going to create a hidden line here, right? I want to show you guys the hidden line of symmetry. So let's say this hidden line is our line of symmetry, right? We're going to go to mirror. We're going to select our object. Now, we're going to specify our point. Now, we're not going to go here, we're not going to go here, nor there. We are either going to select this point right here or this point right here because they are on the line of symmetry. It's an imaginary line of symmetry. Get it? Got it? Good. Now, it says erase source objects. I'm going to select no. I'm going to delete this hidden line because we don't really need it anymore. I just wanted to use it to show you guys. Now, I'm going to go to dimension. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at my dimensions and I'm going to simply replicate that. So I click linear. Remember, linear is right here. Boom, and boom. 6.5. Now, I got to measure the T. Boom, boom. 3.5. Now, I'm going to go from this edge right here to this edge, and that's 1.5. Now, I'm going to try to line that up as close as possible for now. I'm going to work on my left side. So that's from this point to this point. Let's look at that, 1. Now, I'm going to go from this point to this point, create that, and that's going to be 4. Now, linear, again, I'm going to start on the bottom, from here to here, and also from here to here. And then one more. Then I have 2 more to go. So I'm going to go for this thickness right here, bring that out, and then right here and right here. All right. And it looks like we're all set. I will see you guys next video.